in the long
I
run.
did. I'm gonna make sure no one's around. I did hear something about a gem mine. Do you know anything about that?
A gem mine?
Yeah, well, at least I talked to some fellas that looking to buy like rubies and emeralds and diamonds and such.
Yeah, I have like heard all these people doing like this like, shoveling that and going around doing like treasure hunting.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure of where you go for that, but I know if you go and speak to Muscles, I believe he might buy stuff off you like that.
Okay.
He's in Valentine. He owns the hotel. I know in Valentine it's quite a useful spot, but it's also quite hectic around there. There's a lot of shooting.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of nice. It's a nice place to actually find yourself somewhere because there's a lot of people there that will help you out and towards a journey to having a decent job.
Alrighty. Alright, well, I might head over. He said Muscles and he runs the hotel.
Yeah, I think he might take some like if you got anything that you've like dug and then found treasure and that, he will probably take that off of you.
Okay, I got a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, you can make yourself some pennies from that probably.
Alright, I might go see if whatever he has some info for me as well.
Alright.
Alright, you take care. Yeah, you too. Alrighty, so welcome back. We're just talking to one of the gunsmiths in town, and he told us that apparently there's some fella in Valentine who is buying like a bunch of the treasure hunt stuff, as well as some of the stuff you get from grave robbing. So I think what we're gonna do is over to Valentine, see if we can find him over there. If not, I guess I have another plan, but I'll save that for if he's not over there. But if he is, maybe we can talk to him about possibly getting into some more criminal stuff. As again, I said we do want to start going a little more criminal on Goldrush. Hopefully not going to get caught for a while, but I guess we'll see how it goes. So I guess again today, starting off the episode, we're gonna go head over to Valentine and see if possibly we can get in contact with a character named Muscles and possibly get some more info from him, as well as sell some of the stuff we have got from both the grave robbing as well as the treasure hunting. I also did a little delivery, forgot to do that. But let's head over to Valentine and see what we can find over there and maybe start ourselves off on a little bit of a different adventure. And we are back once again in the town of Valentine. Again, we're looking for a guy named Muscles to hopefully be able to sell some of our stuff to, as well as possibly get an idea of some other stuff we could possibly do on the server. Mostly going to involve some more on the criminal side, but let's see if we can find him. And if not, I do have another plan for today, although it might be quite a hard one. But let's look around for a bit. Hey, y'all know anyone by the name of Muscles, by the way?
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Oh.
He's not here right now.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Whoa, that was like... Holy.
What's your name, friend?
I'm Zavil. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too,
what
sir.
you looking for Muscles for? Maybe I can help you.
I was looking to
He's a high
sell some
horse.
stuff to him and maybe get a little bit of info.
This way.
What you
Sir?
looking for
Jesus.
sell?
Oh, just a bunch of
Skinny, man.
random stuff I dug up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll buy that.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh,
sir?
Jesus. No, I think I
don't-
need Billy Bobby like that.
Holy shit, he's screaming.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was trying to figure that out.
You sure
Were they flapping in the wind?
you sure you're gonna walk up and down the streets?
My
here?
horse's nuggets were flapping in the
Why?
wind.
Is there something wrong here?
No, I'm not a I'm not a hunter or anything like that, but just giving you a heads up. You look awfully like someone who's up on those boards.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Could
you
I
do.
check that out?
Yes, sir. You can.
Well, it's not me.
Is it here? Yeah. But it's better if you read the newspaper. If you look at the last one, $1,500. I'm just gonna say up front here, even if you were, I'm
That
in the
does not
same.
look like me at all.
Oh yes, it does. What are you
How?
talking
How?
about?
I don't have. He has a bigger chin.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, he has a bigger chin, but that could be a fucking shade, right?
Well, that ain't me.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm just making fucking sure, man. I'm in the same line of work. I've not yet been posted up there, gladly, but I'm gonna be there shortly. So I'm just gonna, just wanted to give you a heads up.
Oh,
if that was you.
you're in that kind of work.
Oh yeah. No, are you a fucking bounty hunter? Is that
No,
it?
but could I have a word with you by any chance?
Yes, sir.
All right, you want to walk over here way? Well,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
looking to get a little bit more into that kind of business.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could, give you a couple dollars for some info.
Yeah, depending on what you're seeking for.
Well, honestly, anything that makes me some money.
Mm-hmm.
I've been, I've been robbed here and there, and the law ain't done nothing for me, so fuck 'em.
Yeah, I mean, usually, to be honest, they spend their time on the fucking porch right there.
Yeah, just talking to all the ladies, that's what I see.
Mm-hmm. They talk to the ladies. They say, "Oh, we're
Yeah,
investigating and shit."
we'll look
you
at that
know.
person.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll find them.
Yeah.
We'll find them. We'll get you your gun back. No,
Yeah,
nothing.
yes, sir.
Nothing.
Fuck them. Fuck 'em.
Exactly. I'm at that point
Useless.
where I'm done.
Yeah, useless. The only ones that actually put in the time and effort in anything is the Lemoyne County. I'm just gonna say, so if you do any bad stuff in the Lemoyne County, you gotta be sure they gotta come after you, and they will
Okay.
find you. They are fucking savage. But these people here, they have no fucking idea what they're doing.
Yeah, I could tell. I found like a couple things. I got some info. I got like the black market. Found where to process some stuff, But besides
Oh,
that,
yeah.
not too much. I found some a gold ring or two from my mom left to me. To get
Oh,
my
yeah,
drift.
in the grave, yeah. Gotcha.
Something like that, possibly.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, it all depends on really. You got the swamp herb, and then when you're done with the swamp herb and that doesn't fill your chest, you got the moonshine.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to figure out. Well, I got I think the coca seeds or something like that.
Wow. You gotta think of it as a step. So, step one is the swamp herb.
Okay.
That's the number one. Number two is moonshine. And then you got a step up quite a bit to be part of the actual cocaine scene
Okay.
and the coca leaf. And back in the day, there was one place and one place only you can grow that shit. But now you can grow it on every surface. You have farmland and every hidden farmland.
Yeah, I've been trying to find a place to grow, but I don't want to be too obvious about it.
Well, there is a couple of places that it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Do
the
not
problem is
come-
I roll by myself, so it's just a little more risky for me,
One man wolf pack. All right.
Yeah, as of
see how
now, we'll
it
see
is.
how it goes, but
See how it is. Yeah. No, I'm been there myself.
yeah, I've been trying to find
Uh,
some folk, but it's a hard conversation to bring up, Do you want to go risk your life with me or not? It's a hard thing to bring up.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have any leverage, and
You never know who you're talking to as well.
exactly. And it's only it will bring forward when you do stuff, but unfortunately. I can put it like this: we were 7 people coming over
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
pumped as hell. We're gonna rule this land, but it's the 3 of us at the moment. We had to let 2 go. They were talking, people who talks too much.
Exactly.
Oh my god. So if you have a posse, or if you want the posse, it has to be a close group that does, think alike, all of them.
Yeah,
And,
so I've been friends with like some good people, but they're all, not
Oh,
exactly
yeah,
on this
yeah.
side.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of friends here.
A lot of farmers and miners and hunters, such.
Yes,
Sheriffs,
sir.
that's why the ones I don't talk to as much anymore.
Yes, sir. Like same here. But we were not talking the same language. If you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
exactly.
So we're pretty much we have one rule, or I'm trying to enforce one rule and one rule only. Like, we do not rob people, farmers, miners. We do not fuck with them
That's a
at
good
all.
rule.
Yeah, I don't. Their only mission is fucking trying to get by. I'm not gonna be here to hinder that in any
Exactly.
shape or form.
Trust me. I learned that lesson like a couple days in coming to town. I spent about an hour and a half with a fellow mining. Just at the
Yeah.
end, we got robbed by it was not fun.
Oh,
Lost
yes,
an hour
sir.
and a half, mate. I ain't never robbing no honest folk,
No,
They don't
no,
deserve
sir.
it, and they don't deserve it.
No, sir. So pretty much we don't hurt anyone. we just hurt the lost ego, pretty much. That's
Oh,
the only thing we do. But obviously, we do need trust. That's the most important thing we do have to rely on when it comes to this line of work. But we do need hands.
Well, I
That's the
mean,
thing.
to be honest, I like how you think. So if you're looking for an extra hand, I got one
Yes,
to
sir.
give.
Yes, sir, we do. Well, like some easy steps, easy money is absolutely Swamper, and you know the process already. You know where to buy it. Do you actually know the recipe to make a Swamper cigarette?
Oh, it's
Yes, sir. Here you go.
all right. Where do you buy the papers, by the way?
Just in the general store.
Okay. Okay.
Any general store. And I can, if you look at your paper map, I can show you. I can show you a pretty good spot, but you have to be smart about it.
Is there a lot of
There's
people there?
No, there's not a lot of
Oh.
people there, but people know of the place, so you have to be careful. But the thing is, I've been out there growing swamp herb, placing placed it in the bushes. They had no fucking clue.
Hey,
So-
well, how long does it take to grow?
So you put it in the ground. It takes I think 10 minutes. Then you have to water it, and then it takes like 7-8 minutes. Then it's finished.
Oh, well, wow. Okay. Okay.
So, if you're quick with the planting, I mean, you're looking at like 19 minutes to grow a lot of them.
That's not bad at all.
Yes, sir. I can't see if anyone's around us at the moment, but look at your paper map.
All right.
But yeah, that's the swamp herb business. And pretty much, you have to sneak around and do that for a little bit. And when you've done that a little, get some money. I can bring you in. We can do some work. We can put you in some work. We can do some banks. We can do some stores. I can show you the ropes a little bit.
I mean,
And,
I'd be much appreciated.
Oh yes, sir.
So yeah, I'll
And,
get to that. And if I come back here alive, then I guess we'll talk
Oh,
more.
you will.
All right.
Yes, you will. Just be sure. Yeah. Don't mention my name though.
Oh no, don't worry. All right, well, Thomas, I'll probably see you in a little bit. Then I'm gonna go head out here, go buy me some more seeds, and try it out, I guess.
Oh yes, sir.
Alrighty, so we got once again very lucky. It looks like we're actually starting off our criminal start, our outlaw start, and looks like we got someone who can possibly have us join their little posse. So this might be a very, very, very good start to our criminal thing. But first of all, we gotta actually do some of it ourselves before we start getting, walked along the leash and kind of shown the ways. So that means, of course, we're gonna try and grow some swamp herb. Now again, I'm gonna try and hide the actual growing spot as best as I can. But of course, it's not always perfectly hidden. And if you do know the map very well, you might be able to meta it. But please, again, as I always ask, don't be weird in metagame. But let's go get ourselves, first of all, at the black market. We're gonna have to purchase quite a lot of seeds because I do want to grow quite a lot of this crop. Even though it was our first time, we might as well, try with a decent amount of it. I'm not sure if we're going to be processing and selling it this episode, but we're at least going to grow and harvest it. Hopefully not run into any issues there, and then meet up with Thomas once again, and hopefully get a little bit more indoctrinated into the gang or posse. So either way, I'll see you guys once we've grabbed some money and are head up to the black market, of course, to purchase ourselves some swamp herb seeds, and then of course try ourselves out some illicit growing. I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we are back at the black market. It actually took me a very, very long time to get up here. I had to do a lot of stuff in between. Oh. Thought I heard something. Maybe not.
What do you want?
That scared the crap out of me. Could have sworn I heard something. Maybe I'm just hearing stuff. Have I? I think I'm just hearing stuff. I could have sworn I heard like something break. I think I'm just being paranoid. I think we should be okay. All right, we'll just buy this stuff and get out of here. All right. All right, let's do this. I'm not sure why, but I swear I heard someone, but maybe not. All right, let's just do this real fast. Swamp herb seeds, I think they're 3 each. We should be able to buy 12, 13. There we go. We got 13, and let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We probably should have brought our gold ring and stuff up here to sell as well, but I forgot to. I already checked the prices, and I think it's like 10 bucks for the gold ring. I think, oh, okay. I think 10 bucks for the old buckle as well. So, I mean, that stuff will make us a little bit of money. Once I think we should just probably get more before we sell it. And I, of course, just forgot to bring it up here. But let's go head over to the secret area where we're going to be growing this stuff. I need to also grab our water bucket. And again, I'm going to try and hide it the best I can. But let's head over there, and I'll see you guys once we are growing some swamp herb. Going to be the first actual illegal thing. I mean, of course, we did do grave robbing in the previous episode, but this one obviously is a lot more risky because we might even get robbed out there. But either way, I'll see you once we're at the super secret farming spot, and I will see you then. Alrighty, so we have finally gotten to the spot. I'm doing it this way instead of actually showing where we are, just to try and prevent as much meta as I can, because again, apparently this is a pretty secretive spot, so I want to kind of, you know, not screw anyone over and try and prevent meta in the best way I can. But we are finally growing them. They are quite big, but if we grow them inside this little bush, I think we should be okay, hopefully. And apparently not too many people come out here, and it is a pretty well hidden spot overall. But again, I figured that we're gonna plant all of these first, see if we're ready, if they're ready to water. If they are, we'll go water them all, and then probably leave, go hunting. There's quite a couple animals around here that we can hunt that actually pay out quite well, so we might do that as we're waiting, and just kind of keep checking back here every once in a while, then eventually finish it up. It was quite the pain to get up here, I'm not gonna lie. We ran into a lot of problems, whether that be dying from some stupid things such as falling off a bridge or getting killed by wolves or this or that. Okay then. To going all the way over here and then forgetting my water bucket and having to go all the way back. It's just been a whole, I probably spent the last hour and a half just trying to get here. It has not been easy. I've just run into so many problems, but we're finally here, finally growing this stuff, finally getting into some outlawish activities. But I think I'm going to do is just plant. I think we have how many more? We have one more seed to plant, and then I believe we're going to check if we should be able to water the first one we planted, and then if not, we'll just keep going from there. Keep probably leaving this area for about 10 minutes, coming back here, watering them, leaving for another 10 minutes, coming back, and then harvesting. And then, of course, meeting that Thomas guy very, very soon, hopefully, and finally getting into some actual criminal stuff. But let's finish up planting this last one. Alrighty, there we go. And now let's see if this first one needs to be watered yet. I think this is the first one we planted. It does not need to be watered yet, so I guess we're gonna leave this area for about 10 minutes, and I'll see you guys once we're back here, and they should be able to get watered, and then another 10 minutes, and then we should hopefully be able to harvest them. So see you guys again in just a little bit. Alrighty, so we are back. These need to be watered now finally, so let's get out our water bucket. Ooh, there are some gators around here that we're gonna want to keep an eye on, but I think we should be okay. Should be able to fill it up in this kind of like little pond water here. Again, these hopefully don't need too much water. And let's start pouring. So, boom. And yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. It shouldn't take too long, but we're gonna have to go through, water each one of these real quick, and then of course wait another 10 or so minutes. And then I think we should be good to go harvest these and I guess continue on our journey. Again, everything so far is so good. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're looking okay so far. Let's, I'm going to keep probably filling up all these, and I'll see you guys once we're done. Alrighty, I think we're all done. Pretty sure I've watered every single one of these. If not, it's not a huge deal, as this is just our first time doing it. Next time we'll probably make this a little bit more organized. But I think we should be good, so we can get off of the water bucket. And we should be pretty much all done. So let's go wait another 10, and I'll see you once it's time to harvest. And we are back. We also have our bandana on this time. You know, we gotta look the way, I guess. So let's start harvesting. These should be ready to go, ready to harvest. So we have 12.85. Let's see how much space these things take up. So again, 12.85. And did we harvest it? 13.3. Okay, so we should have plenty of space. Okay, swamp orb herb needs to be processed. So let's go through and pick the rest of this. This actually shouldn't take too long at all. Let's do this real fast. Okay, so it looks like we ran into a problem. We can only carry 32 of this swamp orb with us. So we're gonna call our horse over real quick. Oh, I thought the alligator was gonna do something. Okay, good thing it didn't. And I think we should have some space on her. Let's see real quick. I think a lot of this is taking up space. Let's just grab the deer skins and just probably throw those somewhere. Crap. Let's grab the deer hearts maybe? Does that make enough room? No. What about half the bread bait? If we put that on us, will we have enough space? No. What about if we take half the venison? Okay, and then put this on. Still not enough space. Okay, we're gonna have to drop some stuff. I think we should only have to put a little bit on here. Can we put 8? Okay, there we go. There's 8. And now we should be able to pick this up after we harvest this. And I think we should have room for everything. Boom, 28 on us. The rest on Trashy. Let's get out of here, and I'll meet up with you guys when we're in a different spot so people can't try and metagame this location too badly. Alrighty, so we are quite far away now. A little bit in the middle of nowhere. Let's see how much we got again. We got 28 on us, and then on our horse, I think we have another 8. I did unfortunately lose one crop when I was testing stuff out. So again, we got about 36 swamp herb. And if we do the math, so we have 36. It costs 3 per joint we can create. So we're going to be able to create about 12 of those. And let me do the math. I think 12 times what? He said, I think $15 or so. It's going to be profit around there per actual one. So that's going to be around $180, so not bad at all. Totally didn't just do that on the calculator or anything, but about $180 profit from not really too much effort. And if you had a group of people all doing it, you could do it probably pretty safely as well. I think in the next episode we'll process it and sell it. That'll give us a lot of stuff to do, and probably also meet with Thomas in the next episode. Again, I'm actually not really sure when we'll do all this processing. Depends what Thomas has in store for us. But again, I don't want this episode to be too long, so on the next one we will finally talk to him and get a little bit more info about the criminal life. Again, we did quite a lot today and got quite a lot of good info, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. And if you did, as always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.